I see my work as sort of sculptural actions in space that also become a spatial extension of the existing architecture. So I'm really interested in how body movement responds to the various factors of the built environment and how we experience a given architectural situation. So spending here 1 month, I really got to understand Julian Lampen's thinking, his way of working. I'm really interested in his association with nature, stillness, geometrical shapes, how he creates the balance between something very heavy, the rawness of concrete, with bringing circular forms and creating this sort of more softness in the space. His work is very mathematical, thought through, logical, but at the same time, it's very poetic. There is like an intuition that plays part, and I feel this is how I go about creating my work. It's something that it's very geometrical, very mathematical, but at the same time, it's really about the intuition, what I'm drawn to in the space. I come from fine art background as well as dance background, so really the methodology of choreography, I feel it's very present in my work. I'm not so much seeing my work as physical sculptures, but rather something that has a performative quality where the subject of the work is really the audience's experience, like their own movement in the space. I believe that architecture can function as a plastic projection of thoughts and perceptive experience, and it's this very essence that I wanted to explore in the work I created here. I really wanted to place the sculpture as a point where the viewer can look at the rest of the space, something that activates the surrounding space and creates a new spatial experience. Working with minimal sculptures, the material really comes to the forefront of the work, and the fragility of it, the heaviness of it, the form of it, everything really determines our movement. I tend to use materials that play with natural light, so something that creates a reflection which only emphasizes this movement around it. Really, the work should unfold its own logic so that the viewer connects the dots in the space and is encouraged to have a spatial experience beyond just my work, but also engaging in the whole architecture of it. It's a site-specific work, so it's really made for this space, but I really like the idea of placing it outdoor because it really gets like a new meaning, and at the same time it has like a memory of a space that it has been created for. Aluminium and steel placed indoor, nothing can happen to it, and placing it outdoor, it's going to tarnish, it's going to create like this trace of time, which I'm also very interested in.